That's just the nuts! You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't mean any of it.
Silence!
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing on...
Shut up. I look like a
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite...
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion...
All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places...
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That big...
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering. Which, believe it or not, happens. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending...
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal.
Count on it. Ceremonies. Medals on...
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that. He was the one to pass the victims' names to death.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good... Of course, the same holds true for malicious or...
The letters. What's...
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. He admitted he'd handed Detlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable.
Could be worth checking with the bootblack.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to...
The bootblack? In the lower city?
Promise to be...